I don't want to be overloaded, so I'm gonna head to Savalon. Wiswald's probably gonna get its own episode because it's so long. Let's see, we have... Oh wait, I believe Savalon has nothing. Maybe one in the palace, I'm not sure. I'll go and check. It'd be the palace and the gambling hall that I have to check out. Yep. And this is from Pollux.
And that concludes our report. We are pleased to announce that the restoration of the city is proceeding ahead of schedule.
It certainly seems so, though we must not grow complacent. Everything must be done to ensure the people of Savalon can resume their former lives without delay.
Yes, Your Majesty.
You seem pretty busy.
Oh, I merely issue the orders. It is those carrying out the work who have the difficult job.
I admire your humility, Your Majesty. But I doubt it's as simple as you make it sound.
Several knotty issues remain, but I shall not rest until all have been resolved. We are getting there, one day at a time.
Hopefully, one day, the river in the desert will go away.
Your Majesty, there... Oh, forgive me. May I make an urgent report?
At ease, soldier. Please, continue.
We have ascertained the cause of the drying of the city wells, Your Majesty. The water level of the cavern which supplies them is dangerously low.
The problem lies at the source, then. Perhaps we should have done more to prepare before the waters receded. Very well. Water from the palace wells must be distributed among the people. Prioritize those who have been in need the longest.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Did your water supply always dry up like this?
No. Since His Majesty, the King of Musa, helped us to overhaul the underground waterway system, not so much as a single well has failed us.
How about further back than that? Could there be a record of something?
Drummond! Drummond!
Ah, I see what you're intimating.
Intimating, Drummond, we need your help!
Yes. Let us
Drummond!
inquire with Drummond. He is sure to have some pertinent information.
I'll go talk to him. You've clearly got enough on your plate as it is.
Oh, 4 stars, so it's not just gonna be a cutscene one. Giant's armor. To be a king. The city wells are drying up. There must be an issue at the source. Although it is unclear what it could be. Could you go down to Drummond's cell and see what he has to say on the subject? Alright. Please don't have too many. Okay, just one. That's doable. Spell Blossom shall see my dreams fulfilled. I already have 60. I'm already done. Yeah, the power of flowers. You seem suitable, Servio, and so I order you to do my bidding. Bring me some spell blossoms forthwith. Once I have them, my future is assured. Sure, dude. Ah, my most marvelous minion, you have excelled yourself. Truly, you have. Yeah, now I have the spell blossoms I crave. All I need to do now is to hand them to Prince Pollux, and he shall be helpless to resist my charms. How do I know? Why spell blossoms were prescribed in this week's horoscope as a surefire solution to all one's romantic problems. Oh, that's a girl. I didn't even notice. Well, good luck. Kind of want to get into the fight to see how well Elvis fares now, since I kind of gave him a lot of stuff. A lot of equipment in order to negate his weaknesses. And look at his MP, it's 999. I didn't even notice.
Oh, it is you.
I love how the cell's open. I know it's to let us in, but like I just imagine he just keeps himself in here. The cell's open, he can leave anytime, but he's like, no, I must pay for my sins.
And what brings you to the dungeons?
There's something I need to ask you about.
It's about the dragons. Dungeons and Dragons.
The wells are drying up, you say?
Has anything like this ever happened before?
Not that I recall. No, there was one time. Long ago, when I was but a boy. There will be a record of it in the palace. Search the bookshelves. It should be there somewhere.
Okay. Thanks, Drummond.
Don't rot in here. Oh, you can talk to him. Prince Pollux returned from the battlefield unharmed, and the Holograta forces laid down their arms. We Savalonians could not have hoped for a better outcome. Thank you, truly. None of this would have been possible without you. Wait. Anyhow! The journey isn't over yet, is it? Stay safe out there, won't you? Time to go to the royal bedroom. Man, we got that book quickly.
This must be it. Yep, it's just like Drum had said. The wells have dried up before. Looks like it was caused by monsters. They destroyed the old waterways, which meant the water leaked away before it could reach the wells. I wonder if that's what's happening this time too. Guess we'd better head down there and take a look.
Investigate the underground reservoir. Where is this reservoir? Is it the bottom right? Yeah, it's the bottom right. Kind of done talking to NPCs that like probably don't matter. Sometimes even our party members, because like I know they were gonna say something different. It's just that this has been so long. Oh, it's still south and to the west, to the east. I think it'd be a good idea to save just in case.
Looks like we found our culprits.
You're in for a treat.
Oh wow, they get to go first.
Allow me.
14, okay, fire, earth. Oh,
Stand firm for now. Now you've made me
are we
mad.
to Canes? Fire and earth. Red magic. Let's do one and see how this turns out. Oh, okay, it still does good damage.
You must get up. Yeah.
Okay, I can just use Elvis to nuke this with the all-in
Does
with his
feel
gambit.
sacred powers?
Better luck next time.
Oh, Elvis healed from the ice. Eh, screw it.
To arms.
No big deal. Want to see what I can really do?
I need to do this one at a time because it's also damaging Elvis. Damn, they went so many times. And none of the BP is negative. They're just so fast.
Be healed. Holy Spirit, heal.
My beacon there.
Okay, what's the plan?
Time to blame our trump
This should
cards.
KO some of them.
Very well.
That'll do nicely.
Yep.
Sacred powers restored. Now you've
Better
made
luck
me
next
mad.
time.
Easy does it.
Let me at him. Okay.
Want to see what I can really do? Primordial forces.
We're good.
Focus till the end. I wonder what's next for
Dual wield.
Now this is
All
interesting.
of this learns drain.
Phew. Doesn't look like the waterway is damaged this time. Let's go tell the prince.
That was a lot easier than I thought. Still understandable why it's like 4-star. It's not like too bad, but it's not necessarily super easy. And to each had like 14,000 health, but because of Elvis's new thing, he can kind of nuke everything to oblivion and back. The Arcanist is such a high risk, high reward class. You do a lot of damage with it due to its all-in thing. But you hit yourself too, like damn. Oh, we're back.
So, the creatures were blocking the flow of water, but the waterway itself remains intact. We must take immediate steps to ensure that this does not happen in the future. Thank you for resolving this matter so quickly. Hopefully the wells will soon be full again.
Oh, it's Dramed you need to thank, really.
Drought. It is one of the greatest threats to our way of life, and one which consumed my brother. He
got
thought
that
he
right.
had found the solution at last.
And that was a flood.
You must assist me, Pollux. This is the opportunity we have been waiting for. The opportunity to change our kingdom's fortunes forever.
But an inexhaustible supply of water, Castor? Surely such a thing is too good to be true. And the thought of having to invade another kingdom in order to acquire it? Well,
You care more about other kingdoms than your own? Is that it?
of course not. That is not what I mean, and you know it.
Then what do you mean? I, for one, would do anything for our kingdom.
Even kill the king.
Up to and including the invasion of another. The shortage of water has held our people, our land, back for too many years.
And it
This must
will.
end.
We have new waterways, and soon we will find new sources to tap.
Soon? Not soon enough. The waterways barely sustain us. And what if something were to happen to them before your precious plans bear fruit? How can you and Father not see? It is not enough to plan for the future. We must help ourselves in the here and now. If we do not, there may be no future. I mean to aid the living, breathing citizens of Savalon, not those who may never come.
But Castor!
Enough! I can see that you and Father will never agree with me.
I'm gonna throw you in prison.
I thought my brother reckless and hot-headed. I refused to support his plan. And so, he threw me into a jail cell.
Yeah, that he did. That he did.
I understood his desperation to save those living in the here and now. He could not reconcile himself with our father's belief that, though his people suffered hardship now, their future would be one of plenty.
So did you...
No. I understood, but I did not agree. I was of the same mind as my father. Castor could not trust that the golden future we envisaged would come to pass. I have since begun to wonder if we trusted too much in it ourselves. And so, though others may deem him to have been dangerously misguided, I now see the wisdom in my brother's words. Yes, the future is important, but it must be reached one step at a time, and not at the expense of those living in the present. It is a balancing act, and not an easy one. But this is the challenge I have undertaken, and I intend to see it through.
Prince Pollux definitely learned a lot throughout his time dealing with Castor and dealing with his role as a king. He is a good choice.
So you're gonna see that both their dreams come true.
He's a good choice, but it's not like Savalon had many.
Yes. Yes, I suppose I am. And I shall not rest until I have succeeded.
Cool, that was a good one. Giant armor. But first, a party chat. In good hands. It seems the wells are back to normal since we've defeated those creatures. Good. I hate fighting those weird, shapeless things. I am far from fond of them myself. Still, if it's what it takes to keep the water flowing in Savalon, it's not such a big price to pay. And until the city's back on its feet, every little helps. Aye, it might be a while yet too. Prince Pollux has got quite a job on his hands. Yeah, but you know what? He's taken to this better than I thought he would. I think he's got this. The soldiers seem to like him too. He's quite the dashing young ruler. Well, if he can get the rest of the kingdom on board, they'll have everything sorted before we know it. I have to say, when I first saw Prince Pollux, I didn't think he'd have so much, well, substance, I guess. Well, he is certainly taking his father's and brother's last wishes very seriously. Yeah, and I'm sure he'll find a way to balance both their dreams. Savalon's in good hands. Yeah, that was pretty good. Pretty good. Well, I've been dreading this, but I believe it is time to go to Wiswald. Oh boy. So there are 4 here. There are also to the left. I'm gonna go here first, actually. There's just so many, I know it. I wanna say there are 2 here or 1. It's 1. Oh, it's a little boy next to Elvis.
Hiya!
Oh, Jesus.
Hiya!
It's gonna set that boy on fire.
Ha! Better luck next time, kiddies. You need a bit more practice.
What do you think you're doing? You should never aim a spell at someone, even as a joke. Never.
We... Sorry.
Ah, lighten up, Gloria. We're only having a wee bit of fun.
You know, I feel like this really matches the character of what they're wearing. Like a red mage, at least someone that acts like Roddy, would probably be like responsible and like watch out for the kids. Arcanist would probably be like, yeah, just screw it, do whatever you want. Haha! Mad scientist, son of a bitch.
That may well be, but look, I apologize for reacting quite so strongly, but
It's fine. You just surprised us is all, right? Aye. We don't mind, because we think you're really pretty.
I beg your pardon?
I know. I saw a really nice flower outside town. I'll go and get it to say sorry. Wait there.
Yeah, you. Even the wee kiddies are falling over themselves to please the entrancing Princess Gloria.
Do you have to make fun of me so mercilessly?
I'm gonna kill you, Elvis.
What? Entrancing?
It means I'm... Never mind. She's been gone rather a while, don't you think?
Oh no.
Ah, she's probably just got distracted along the way.
No, I have a bad feeling about this. We need to go after her.
Oh, it's 5 out of 10. Search for the lost little girl. Blinded by beauty. My friend went to pick off flowers, but she's gone a long time. Miss Princess, could you go and find her for me? 10 small JP orbs. What would this be? Okay. Hello, Roddy.
Hey, Roddy. What are you doing?
What you up to?
Don't tell me you're tidying up the mess Vigentio made all by yourself.
And why shouldn't I be? Have to lead by example, have I not?
Working yourself into Nellie Graves, no example to be setting. What would Lily say, eh?
Ah, volunteering to help, are we, Elvis?
Oh no.
Very kind of you. Many hands make light work and all that.
Elvis like, oh no, gotta run.
Wait, I never... me and my big mouth.
Come on. Surely you're not planning on leaving an old pal in the lurch?
Fine. Let's get to it, shall we?
You got me. You got me.
This takes me back. We did a lot of tidying up after folks once upon a time, eh?
After Lady Emma, you mean? Aye. She just couldn't turn the challenger down. Insisted in giving every two-bit wizard who rolled into town a shot at the title.
That she did. And it was always us who had to pick up the pieces afterwards.
And here we are doing it again. We never learn, do we?
On the contrary, old pal. This is about not forgetting where we came from. There, all done. As near as damn it anyway. It'll do for starters.
Ho-ho! The drinks are on Roddy, eh? Lead on, big man.
Wait, didn't Elvis say last time that he would treat Roddy for helping him?
I think I can do a little better than that.
And what exactly am I supposed to do with a ratty old bit of wall dash?
You'll not be doing anything with it. I'm going to use it to make you a wand that'll help you out there on your travels.
Ooh.
You are, eh? You're a friend indeed, Roddy. All that for little old me.
I wonder if he'll be like super good like the thing we got for from Gloria, the seashell thing.
Oh, don't get too excited just yet. I'll be needing you to gather the rest of the ingredients first.
Oh.
You what now?
You what now?
Oh, wipe that look off your face. It's just a few simple bits and bobs, that's all. First, I'll need some meadow mist. It's a plant that grows over towards Halcyonia.
Oh god.
Then we'll be needing some
Savalon.
cactus milk. You can find that in Savalon or thereabouts. And last but not least, a chunk of moonstone ice. Rheindal's your go-to spot for that.
We're gonna have to go everywhere.
A few simple bits. We'll have to traipse halfway around the world for that little lot.
Sure. Thank you, horseman.
Aye, that you will. And it'll be more than worth your while, believe me.
Fine. If you reckon this wand of yours is so special, I suppose we can give it a go.
I knew you'd come round soon enough. Right, I'll carry on putting things back in order here. You come and find me when you've got the goods.
Oh. I don't think I'm gonna do that super quickly. That's a lot to throw at me at once, you know? A little bit much. I think it's time for a luck boost. A scaly tail. Since ancient times, the skin a snake sheds has been believed to bring seriously good fortune, health, wealth, you name it. Snakeskin brings it. So I want some. That'll defeat some stenos. You get a floral robe. Oh, whoa, that's 6 stars. Oh, Jesus. All right. Wow, I have to try this. I have to try. Taste test. Apparently, there's a fruit called the banana nectarine that's as sweet as first love. I'm desperate to try some, but they only grow in the Wiswald woods. Oh god. Okay, oh, no, that's not the Wandering Woods. That's not the Wayward Woods. Oh, that's full of monsters. Get some bomb arms. Damn it, I could have done that one to get the bomb arms for the other quest. Ah! Damn you, Lonsdale! You made me take this quest line first! Alright, there's this one. I'll not be believing the rumors till I've seen some proof. Test your strength. I take it you're the mighty warrior I've been hearing so much about lately. Well, I don't put much stock in rumors. Take out some Akaonis, Yetis, and polar bears, and maybe I'll start listening. You get in... Oh man, it's so Japanese. Ikaboshi kabuto. Alright, I don't know what that is. And I think that's all the quests in the outside, so we'll have to go to the Institute. And then I guess we'll try to tackle them all at once. Oh man, Roddy's gonna be a pain. There's one off to the side. Whoa, is this a new girl? Wait, there was a quest on the bottom? Oh darn, I missed it. I'll get on the way out. Oh, Roddy, you were just outside. How'd you get here?
Please, Roddy, you've got to take a break. You'll burn yourself out.
Take a break? And what kind of example would I be setting for everyone then?
Hey guys, is everything okay?
No, everything is not okay. This pig-headed old Bampot's been working flat out for 3 days straight.
3 days?
He's not had a wink of sleep. And if he carries on at this rate, well...
Well, nothing. What's 3 days? Have a job to do, and I can't rest until it's finished. Anyway, I know my body better than anyone, and I'm telling you there's nothing to worry about. Now, I've got to go. I need to check in with everyone.
I knew this would happen. I'm taking you home, mister. You need your rest, and you're getting it whether you like it or not. Poor Roddy was absolutely exhausted. No sooner had his head hit the pillow than he started snoring. He's working far too hard trying to get Wiswald back on its feet. But that's who he is, I suppose. I mean, he insists that if he wants everyone to make the effort to get things back to normal, he has to lead by example. And I think that's wonderful, don't get me wrong. It's just... Well, I wish he'd take better care of himself. So I've been on at him constantly about it, and we've been rowing something awful.
I can see why you'd be worried about him.
Thanks. You couldn't do me a wee favour, could you?
It's a side quest episode. I don't have a choice.
He was off to do the rounds, see how everyone's getting on. Could you go instead? They might open up to you a bit more anyhow. And if I can tell him the world's not falling apart without him, maybe he'll not be up every 5 minutes checking on everything.
I'd be happy to help. And I'll be sure not to tell them you sent me.
I think that would be for the best, aye. Thanks. You're a lifesaver.
Leading by example. I'm worried Roddy's gonna burn himself out. Could you check on how everyone in town's getting on? It might put his mind at ease to see the world won't fall apart if he takes a break. We get a heart ring. I know I've gotten that before, and it's, I believe it's just plus MP. Not particularly super duper good, but alright. And we have one more quest to accept here before we go on our quest. Should be down here. Yep. What are you doing? Is there anything more terrifying than the undead? Undead and unwelcome. I've had enough. The undead need to get gone and stay gone this time. Apparently there's a spell you can do with holly to keep them away. Can you get me some? Get some sprigs of holly. Okay. Oh man, these are gonna be a pain. But let's look at our quest log and see what to tackle and in what order. If I said this last time, but if there are any quests like in the overworld, I'm not doing it. It's just too much work. Like there might be some quests at like, I don't know, Bernard's Mansion or something, but it's just so out of the way and like annoying. I don't want to do it. All right, let's see what we got. Undead and unwelcome. There we go. Okay, so first let's collect some stuff. The green one is to sprigs of holly. I assume that we just cut down trees? Or do we collect something, or... Oops. Yep, we just do that. Cool. That'll be easy then. And then one of them is in the dungeon because they said it was in the Wiswald woods. That was where we met Lily for the first time. Okay, we're done with that one. And since we're in this area, might as well hit up the orange one. The orange one was search for the lost little girl. I'm assuming there's supposed to be someone here. Non-intentional. Where's she supposed to be? Oh, what? Oh, she dropped something.
Look. A shoe. A very small shoe. What if it belongs to that poor girl?
And here, drag marks. Do you think she...
Oh, I just noticed on the Arcanist hat, there are candles there. There are candles.
Please, I don't even want to think about it. Come on, there isn't a moment to lose.
Let's go.
Look! In his mouth!
How could you? You'll pay for this.
Oh, Jesus. She's not... Oh my god, that thing ate her.
This'll be a piece of cake.
Hopefully it'll be one bite so we can still save her.
Now you've made me
Did not see this coming.
Yeah! Very well.
Electric, light, and bow.
I must endure.
Wait for it.
I don't have an electric move yet. Nor a light one for Elvis, so
Time to get serious.
maybe Dream Within a Dream will do some damage.
Let me see.
Oh, it did some damage, alright.
Sacred power.
Come and
Okay, we should be good if we do a Lights of Justice!
Want to see what I can really do?
I guess not. Disaster! Woo! Not very disastrous. Darkra, yes. Double default. Electa, oh nice. Please be alive.
Well, we took care of the monster, but...
Yes.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Listen.
You're all right? Oh, thank goodness.
But honestly, what were you thinking? Coming somewhere so dangerous all on your own?
It was so scary.
Now, don't cry. It's all right. I'm just glad you're safe. That's all.
Gloria's intuition on point.
There you are. Where have you been?
We're gonna teleport back to town.
I know I may have snapped at you both, but it's because I was worried about you.
It's okay.
I scared you, didn't I?
I'm not so sure that's what's upsetting her, you know.
I'm sorry. I didn't find that flower for you.
Dude, does it look like I care?
Oh, don't be silly. It's the thought that counts. And you're back home safe and sound. That's the most important thing.
Miss Princess, would you like to come and play with us sometime? I want to talk to you some more. Hey, I want to talk to her too. I want to talk to her more than you. So will you come and play with us? Aye, please come and play with us.
Gosh, well,
So popular.
See, they knew you told them off for a good reason. They wouldn't have asked you to play if they didn't know, would they?
You're right, I suppose.
Doesn't hurt that they go moony every time you so much as open your mouth, of course.
I thought I asked you to stop that.
Yeah, shut up, Elvis. We don't need your opinion. Search for the lost little girl. Oi, 40 shots. Oh, there's another quest. Oh, we're teleported back here. I remember picking flowers myself when I was young. I used to like to weave them into crowns. Kids in my village used to do the same thing. Of course, I was only allowed to play with other princesses or my ladies in waiting. How I longed to be free like the local children. Still, I have fond memories of all the games we used to play. We used to pick flowers back in Magmel too. We'd pull the heads off and suck out the nectar. It was so delicious. I guess there are a few ways to play with pet flowers. Did you know everyone has a different taste? We used to get so carried away, the grown-ups had to force us to stop. I was never much of one for flowers, but I love playing at being a knight. I didn't feel heroic waving my wooden sword around. What kind of games do you play when you're where you're from? I guess we played Sailors and Pirates quite a bit. Is that like Cops and Robbers? Sailors and Pirates? Yeah, all the kids would split into two teams, Sailors and Pirates, and then we'd chase each other. Yeah, it's Cops and Robbers! If a sailor caught a pirate, they'd put them in prison, which was usually just a square drawn in the sand. And the pirates could only get out of prison if a teammate came to rescue them. It was a risky move, but super cool if you pulled it off. Hey, you're a big fan, I take it. Well, consider me schooled in a kid's pursuit of a wider world. Oh, it's the quest complete thing?
This blue stuff's an absolute nightmare. I can't get rid of the stains, no matter how hard I scrub. Yeah. If that wasn't bad enough, now I've gone and snapped the handle off my brush. I'll never get the place cleaned up at this rate. Whew. I'm in a right old pickle, no mistake.
Give the man 300 pop for a new brush? Yeah, sure.
Excuse me, would this be enough for a new brush?
Oh, Jinx, that's very kind of you, laddie. Aye, this should be more than enough.
Does Roddy not usually give you tools and that kind of...
Roddy? Oh, aye, I always make sure I've got everything I need. The boy's a marvel. Just hate to bother him, you know. Had a hard enough job convincing him to let me take over the cleaning in the first place.
We thought it was mismanagement, but it was actually the person is too nice.
This is no job for a man of his talents. He's got far more important things to be getting on with. Like leading his people, for one.
Huh. You're not wrong about that.
I just wish he'd lean on us all a bit more, you know? We're here for him. He needs to understand that.
Well, it's certainly looking a whole lot better round here.
Ah, all right there, Roddy. We were just talking about you.
Oh, hi. Cursing my name for working you so hard, I expect. Well, not to worry, I'm here now. You go home and rest.
Man, Roddy's just like, he's just everywhere. It's like, I'm working on that grind.
Oh, no, you don't. Back to bed with you, now.
Oh, that's pretty funny. Okay, it wasn't too bad. What? Where did you come from? Oh, there's another one. Oh my god. Ah, such sweet memories. If only I could hear that sound again. I've forgotten. Oh my god. Would you mind awfully seeking out a monster called the Coppice in the frosty forest and grabbing some of its wood it carries? Oh no, it's the frosty forest. I've certain memories tied to the stuff you see. Oh no. Alright, I guess we can complete one of the quests after picking out another one. I think it was like around here. Oh yeah, there's another quest. What is wrong with you, Wiswald? Oh, it's...
Aha! Just the man I was looking for.
Voice one with Elvis.
Are you going out somewhere?
Yep. And I was about to come and find you and ask if you wanted to tag along.
Oh, cool. What's that you got there?
Nothing gets past you, eh?
It's gonna be food related.
This, my friend, is the finest drop you'll have drunk in a long while. And I know just the place to enjoy it. Up in the branches of the great tree there, with the lights of the town stretched out beneath us.
Be spending the evening alone in my room, I guess.
Alrighty then, it's decided. Come and join me when you're ready, eh? I'm off to make a start while the night's still young.
1 star? A 2 star? Tree's a crowd. I got a hold of the finest drop you'll have drunk in a long while. What say we enjoy it up in the branches of the great tree with the lights of the town laid out beneath us? Climb the great tree at night. It is currently night. Oh god damn it. So many quests. Oh, that one has a down arrow, so that means it's complete? That's not the one we did, right?
If I can't get this blasted branch out of the way once and for all, we'll never get this place rebuilt.
Oh wait, this is just for the for Lily's, who's asking us to talk about everyone.
I've sat down and used every trick Roddy ever taught me to put together a plan. I've got all the tools ready and everything. All I need to do is get things underway. The only problem is, it's way too big a job for one person. I need help.
What happens if I say no?
I'm all set to get the job done.
Oh.
I've sat down.
Okay, we're gonna have to pay everyone. We're gonna get our money back at the end of this, probably.
Maybe this will convince a few people your job is a priority.
Really? You're just giving it to me? Wow, thanks. I'll be able to put a crack squad together with this little lot, no doubt about it. I might even be able to get them to help with a couple more things I've got in mind. Thanks again, pal. You're a lifesaver.
Oh, don't mention it. Before I go, though, can I ask you something? Have you told Roddy that you need help?
I haven't, actually. Suppose I wanted to show him I could get the job done myself, you know? After all, he's taught me so much. Only seems right to make myself useful in return.
Wow. Roddy's quite the inspiration.
All right there, big man. How are you getting on with that tree?
Oh, aye, all good, Gaffer. Everything's under control.
That's what I like to hear. Give us a shout if I can help you with anything, eh?
Lily's like, oh no you don't.
And remember, don't overdo it. There's nothing to be gained from pushing yourself too hard.
Talk about the pot calling the kettle black. Come on, you. Back to bed.
Oh man. There's gonna be another one. Down arrow. Yep. Down arrow near the top of the tree. Oh, it's Galahad. He's here. It is my duty to protect the people of Wiswald, and I'll give it everything I've got. I have to honor Gladys's memory. Okay, it's nice that he's back.
So, Lily, I've been thinking. Oh, ignore me, love. I was just wittering away to myself.
Do you mind if I ask what it was about?
I suppose it can't hurt. See, I want to ask Lily if I can help look after the bairns the Institute took in.
Barons?
I thought it might make her life a wee bit easier, you know.
That sounds like a great idea. I bet Lily will be glad of the help.
You really think so? I was getting all nervous, wondering if I'd only get in the way. But we can't just carry on relying on her for everything, can we? All right, if you think she'd be keen, I'll go and ask her. Would you mind if I... No, Lily, I couldn't help noticing.
Oh, my wallet.
Here. Maybe this will help break the ice with Lily. You can use it to buy a few things for the kids at the Institute.
Oh, that's very generous of you, but I really can't accept it.
Honestly, if there was a guy just giving out money like this, I'd be super suspicious of him. I'd be like, what are you doing, Dennis? What is your ultimate goal?
Why not? It's all for the future of Wiswald.
I suppose you're right. All right, maybe I will take it. Thanks so much.
Roddy and Lily are lucky to have so many people working hard to help them get Wiswald back on its feet.
Oh no, we're the lucky ones. Roddy's the best leader a country could hope for. I do worry about him though. Sometimes I think he tries to do too...
Oh, hello there. While I've got you, let me thank you for putting up with everything I've been asking you to do.
Thank me, but I haven't.
Come on now, what are you getting so flustered for? Anyone would think you...
Roddy!
For Pete's sake, just stay in bed.
Roddy's working too hard. That's the truth of the matter. Rebuilding this place isn't just down to him. We've all got to do our bit. And besides, he's got all his other duties. There's a country to run after all.
You're right. He has more than just rebuilding the city to worry about. Things must be pretty difficult for him right now. Maybe I should go and see if there's anything I can do to help.
I just gave out a lot of money.
I'll go talk to Lily about helping out.
Okay, I guess we completed that one too. And now let's just quickly climb this tree. Have our scene with Elvis. Would it be here? I feel like it should be here. This is literally the top of this great tree, and it was nighttime. It doesn't look like nighttime anymore. Ah, we're going there.
It's so pretty. You can see the whole town from up here.
When did I get replaced with Adele?
That you can. This is my favourite spot in all of Wiswald. The old place has changed quite a bit since we set out on our travels though, eh?
Mm-hmm.
You've changed quite a bit too, you know.
Me? Well, I'm just the same old Elvis, am I not?
Nope. You're different. Maybe you don't see it, but you are.
Oh, there I am.
Better not interrupt.
Don't want to be a third wheel.
When I first met you, I thought you were just some weirdo.
That hasn't changed.
Me weird? That's rich coming from you.
Yeah, guess I deserve that.
I'm still trying to get my head around the fact that you're a fairy.
Look, I'm sorry about that, okay? I didn't mean to keep it from you for so long. But it never seemed like the right time, you know? And maybe I still didn't trust you enough. Sorry.
What's with all the apologies all of a sudden? And anyway, what's wrong with a young lady having a secret or two up her sleeve?
Young lady? You know I'm like 5 times your age, right?
Holy!
There you go. Sweating the details. What I always tell you. It doesn't change anything, does it? You being a fairy, I mean. We're all still friends, right?
Of course. Without you guys, I wouldn't have gotten anywhere.
Aye. We're never so weak as when we stand alone, eh? Just look at it. There's a whole world out there. What's one solitary person in the face of all that? Makes you realise how insignificant you are in the scheme of things, doesn't it?
Just so you know, I'm not a fan of moody drinkers. You're right, though. It's a big old world. And on our own, we're nothing. But all you have to do is get up and put yourself out there, right? Sure, it's a big, wide, scary world.
Almost like, oh my god, it's fairy, and shoots you down.
But that's what makes it so amazing when you meet someone.
Aye, I suppose you're right.
You know I am.
Wow. I never realised.
What?
Fairies leave a sort of glowing trail when they fly about the place, eh?
Huh? Oh, this? Yeah, I guess it's kind of cool. Someone told me what it was once, but I forgot. Something about magical residue or something?
Magical residue, eh? I've an idea. Fly around a bit more for me, will you?
Okay.
She's like, I'm starting to feel uncomfortable. I don't know, what are you doing right now? Oh, whoa.
Bingo.
A bingo.
There we go.
Bingo. I love the way you said that.
What's that?
That residue of yours, I sort of condensed it into a little talisman-y thing.
Wow, it's pretty. Can I have it?
No need to ask, it was yours in the first place.
Thanks. I'll keep it somewhere safe.
I'm flagging, you know. Shall we head back?
Not yet. I want to take in the view a little longer.
Fine by me. Drink it in, kiddo. I'm not going anywhere.
Said, I'm not again!
It really is beautiful.
Yep. Think I missed my window. I'll just head back to the inn.
Yeah. Oh, did we get a free heal?
A very fine morning to you, good sir.
Oh, you seem pretty chipper.
And why wouldn't I be, eh? Oh, almost forgot. You were supposed to come and meet me last night. Where did you get to?
Well, I thought it was best for me not to intrude.
Intrude? What are you on about? Intrude on what? You missed out on a fine view and an even finer tipple, you know.
I think I can live with that.
Eh? What's that supposed to mean? You're a funny one sometimes, you know?
Trees, fairy glow charm. Oh, that's the thing that is made out of Adele's magical residue? Yeah. Okay. Well, you gotta do this party chat. Precious memories. We got through the whole battle of the bottle while we were sitting on a tree, you know? That we did, and why not? I thought you were saving it for a special occasion. That's what you told me anyways. Did I really say that? Me and my memory. But look, a decent drop's not hard to come by if you want to put your mind to it. We'll get some more, don't you worry. Precious moments with your pals though. Those you've really got to treasure. And if they happen to involve drinking a whole bottle of the good stuff, then so be it. I've certainly got no regrets. My man. Okay, if you say so. Just don't come crying to me about what a waste it was next time you're thirsty. A waste? Did it ever cross your mind that the special occasion I had in mind might have actually been the very night we actually drank it? And it was special, right? You even got a wee memento to show for it. Hmm? The talisman? Aye. And now every time you look at it, the taste of that special bottle will come flooding back. That's what you want me to remember? Why do I even bother? I ship it. I don't care if she's 5 times her age. They're both legal.